Layne Sleeth, playing at the University of Florida. Very good college tennis player. Good to see her out here transitioning.
Side out.
Sleeth on the left side there. Right of your screen.
0-0-1.
That's what she's known for, the best two-handed backhand poacher in the game, male or female, Matt.
No arguments on my side there. The best backhand poach around.
Point.
Yeah, and when you're the underdog walking in here, and these two are mad, and I'm sure they're not mad today, but they're carrying a little extra. And Leigh Waters has 100 titles in her sights if she can get a triple crown.
Second serve.
Yeah, early rounds here, I'm going to look for them to be, and them being Waters, Parenteau, to be a lot more aggressive. Playing against the faster players in the sport now, Rohrbacher, Bright. Need to create so much offense out there. Parenteau known for being obviously very stable, steady. I think she's going to look to add a little more offense this week.
3-0-2. Point.
You saw the anticipation of Leigh Waters, just took off to fight off the angle, and 4 quick ones for the top seed.
Point.
Great track down from Sleeth, but just too much.
Receivers 5-0-2.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
And move.
So it is time, ladies, on the top of the screen when we show you to get low and move, says Matt. So let's see if they've got that. They are a couple of tall ladies for sure, and unfortunately only the ball got low there. So 6-0.
And a big mistake coming from, not a mistake, but a learning thing that everyone needs is that slice volley coming from tennis. It needs to be more through, more square paddle face.
Football, right foot, point.
Yeah, tennis players love to shuffle their feet just a little bit at the line, and you can't do it here. And we got people watching you, especially Anisha Smith on that call. Wow. Oh my. So we saw a Bugs Bunny swing and a miss on the far side there, and they survived it.
Not the prettiest point we've ever seen from all 4 ladies, but we move on.
Second serve.
Yeah, just missed deep, and if you're just joining us, so the wind is into the end of Waters and Parenteau.
Side out. Point.
And that's the other thing, that movement, it just creates misses, Matt.
9-0-1. Point.
Wow, we are at pickle point in rapid fire.
Rapid, trying to press there on the return a little too much. Understandable.
And an emphatic pickle walk-off there for Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Other side of the court, give us some info
New
about her
ball game
partner.
2, time in.
Looks like
0-0-2.
Paula Avellan.
Point. One, 0-2. Side out.
And a rope off the top of the tape just falls over, and let's see if they can get on the scoreboard
0-1-1.
here.
Second serve.
A little long there from Paula. Played at
0-1-2.
Newberry from Ecuador.
Side out.
And did not hold that up for him there.
1-0-1. Point.
Just deep on the return. 13 in a row.
2-0-1.
She can
Point.
also murder a forehand
Yeah.
poach. My goodness.
And was looking to take up the entire court
Yeah.
after, not to mention.
3-0-1.
Yeah, high formation, and I'm back in singles. CP, just stay back there. Ooh,
Second
that
serve.
is pretty inside out there. Caught her moving.
Yep. Better point there from Avellan and Sleeth.
3-0-2. Side
That's a
out.
great first volley, too, down. So, okay. Their best 2 rallies in a row. Obviously, you can only score when you're serving. So let's see if they can keep that going here.
0-3-1.
Recommend the drive and crash for them.
Second serve.
You didn't mention the fact that it needed to be in, however.
I forgot to mention
Yes.
that. That is my bad,
Yeah.
Dave.
0-3-2. Side
Yeah,
out.
don't even get near the kitchen there on that time with the ball.
3-0-1. Second serve.
And tennis, the drives, or the forehand in tennis, you can pop up a little bit. The strings can bring it back
3-0-2.
down. Pickleball, if you pop up, that ball is flying.
And there's the
Point.
beauty and the grace of Catherine Parenteau's game.
Yeah, staying so square at the kitchen line. Can do so much,
4-0-2.
so much disguise.
Point.
And that when the threat is there, you try to do too much again, and it's
Correct.
a problem.
5-0-2.
Nowhere to go.
Point.
Yeah, Sleeth and
Timeout,
Avellan
receiver,
taking a little bit
6-0-2.
too big of swings here.
From the world's most iconic tennis arenas to the glint of an Olympic gold medal, a new court beckons, a new challenge arises. Jack Sock has conquered tennis. Now, pickleball's next. Mastery, precision, passion, that's what champions are made of. And when it comes to pickleball, there's only one company they turn to. Jack Sock's legacy continues with the #1 brand in pickleball. Selkirk Sport. We are pickleball.
Someone that really invented the new era of
Time in.
pickleball.
Yeah.
One up.
6-0-2. Point.
Wow, you could see that ball move off Catherine's paddle and away from the paddle of Avellan, and 18 straight.
$7.02.
You can really see the wind gusting.
Side out.
So even sitters become a bit of a problem here.
Yeah, that wind is just behind the side of Parenteau and Waters.
0.71.
Moving quite a bit, swirling.
Second serve.
That was a massive cut right there.
Huge cut. They will learn.
0.72. Side out.
It's another thing the tennis players do. They're too far from the ball.
Yep. A tennis ball having so much more jump on it
7-0-1.
normally comes to you. This, you need to stay down, go to it.
Point.
But if you're Sleeth and Avellan, no better
8-0-1.
lesson than to play the #1 team in the world, see what it's like.
Second serve.
Yeah, it's not fun that you have to learn in this manner, but it's part
8-0-2.
of the deal. Wow,
Point.
and Catherine was not disguising that. Wound up and just ripped it cross court.
9-0-2.
There's that additional offense you were asking for. Some tremendous movement on that one from Sleeth, and then she was like, forget it, I'm ripping it two-way. And we are at double pickle point here.
It worked for the Gators.
10-0-2.
It certainly did.
Side out.
Great first volley there. So come on, ladies, let's see you hit the scoreboard here.
0-10-1. Second serve.
Doesn't stay in. Second chance to get on the board.
Great serve there from
Nice.
Avellan.
It's awesome. T serve.
Side out. I didn't
Oh,
see
they
it. Did
thought
you
they
see that?
scored and they
Ooh.
cheered, and
Side out.
then it was out. Oh, man.
Match point.
Bummer.
Another
10-0-1.
match point. And that
Point
will do
game
it.
match.
Dominant
11-0.
performance from the top seed, Leigh Waters and Catherine Parenteau. They are ready. When we last saw you for the first time, you were not victorious. What's different coming into this? Did you guys talk about it? Did you throw that away? You won 60-plus matches in a row. What's been going through your minds and through each other's minds since Austin, AL?
Yeah, I feel like even though we won the 2 tournaments before Austin, I kind of felt like it was a little shakier than what we had wanted, and I think we weren't necessarily playing our game. We were scraping by and really fighting, and we do that well, but that's not enough when everybody's playing really well. So I think, you learn a lot from your losses, so I'm not happy that we lost, but I kind of am because we've learned a lot from it, and I think we're going to come out here, we're having a lot more fun. I think that's something, I think we were starting to feel the pressure a little bit, just like so many a year and a half of that was just a lot to kind of handle, and Catherine and I are really, lighthearted. We like to have fun on the court, and the last 3 tournaments, I just think we, weren't doing that. So this tournament, that was our goal, just have fun on the court, be aggressive, be the first to attack type thing. Not necessarily be the first to attack, but at least feel like you're controlling the point. So, yeah, I think in this match, we tried to really do that, and then hopefully we'll continue through the tournament.
Catherine, you just played 2 tennis players out there, obviously trying to find success on the pickleball court. You, a former Michigan State Spartan, talk about your journey a little bit, getting rid of that tennis mentality and finding success, obviously, on your own on the pickleball court.
Yeah, I think that one of the hardest things coming from a tennis background is learning the soft game. We could tell they were driving like really well. They had a really good forehand drive. So we're trying to, make them play the soft game a little bit more. I would say maybe, once they get to the kitchen line, sometimes it's hard to control the dinks just because it's not something you're used to do when you play tennis. You're used to kind of hitting everything hard. So just trying to make them do things that they're not used to.
So, Anna-Leigh, you are 17 years old, and you have 97 PPA titles. If you get 3 this weekend, you get to 100 at your young age. What would 100 titles mean to you?
It would mean a lot. I honestly had forgotten about the 97 coming into this tournament. I try not to think about it. Like, I know I win a decent amount, but I try not to, keep track and count each medal. So thinking about that again, I would say it would be a great tournament to reach 100. My whole family's from here. I'm actually from an hour from Cary. So I lived here for 8 years, grew up in North Carolina. So definitely happy to be back. My accent is mostly gone, but sometimes a y'all will come out of me. So, but just super excited to be back. Everyone here is so nice. My family's here cheering me on. So I think it's just going to be like a low pressure event. And if I get to that 100, I'll have some really great people to celebrate with.
Well, you guys certainly look fantastic here so far. Great win. Good luck the rest of the way, ladies. Thanks for taking some time.
Thank you. Thanks.